News affair. It is my duty to share this with all of you manifesting junkies. Guys, manifesting isn't something that you do on purpose. We are always constantly manifesting. The only thing is that most of the time we're manifesting what we don't want. Why? Because we keep imagining a reality and a future that we don't want. We keep thinking of the worst case scenario. So because we're always manifesting, because don't forget, we are master manifestors by nature, right? We are manifesting that of what we don't want because our focus is on that we do not wish to manifest into our life. Let me break this down. The only reason you're manifesting what you don't want is because of your beliefs. Your beliefs will determine your destiny. Your thoughts are only things that you agree to be true. So one day, even when you were younger, you thought this thought is true. And because you thought it was true, you turned it into a belief, a core belief of yours. This belief, you've been carrying it around forever, like in a backpack, for your whole life, an invisible backpack. Thing is that because you thought that thought, created that belief became only the type of thoughts that you can have. So you can only have thoughts that are under the umbrella of that belief. Let me explain. For example, when you were younger, you saw your parents, you saw your environment, and you made a thought of, we don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. I'm not rich. That belief became a thought system that you created your entire life. So you can only have thoughts underneath the umbrella of, I don't have money. So your thoughts are, it's difficult to make money. I can never make more than that type of money. It's going to be hard to have money. I'm just not rich. I can't be rich. Thing with that is that because you're having those thoughts then turn into feelings, right? Our thoughts turn into feelings. Then what happens, those feelings turn into your behaviors because you can't act another way if you're not thinking another way. Your actions then become the way that your personality is, and that becomes your personal reality. Those behaviors become your past experiences, okay? And that becomes who you are. That is why when I say that we are all master manifestors, right? We have to understand that we're just manifesting what we don't want. Now, in order to change these limiting beliefs, we just have to change the thoughts that we decided were true and then they turn into a belief. The only way we can change these limiting beliefs are if you actually challenge them. How do we do this? For example, in the past, if you've been with an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend and they broke your trust and you started to think, I can't trust anyone, the whole world is untrustworthy, right? You would have been looking at the world like that, right? But then after some time, you started to see that you can start trusting people again. That was probably just a one-off and that not everyone's like that. So you change that limiting belief. You challenge that belief by, in your life, seeing proof that that's not true. That is the exact same way that we're going to change these other limiting beliefs that are stopping you from manifesting what you want, because you're always manifesting. So all we have to do is start looking for proof to challenge that old belief. So if your normal old belief is, I can't make money, or I can't make a lot of money, or it's difficult for me to make money, or I'm never going to be rich, you just have to change that belief by challenging it. So start looking around for situations and moments in your life where you have got money and you are acting like a rich person and you are successful and you have made money and you can make money. For however small it is, you've got to pick that belief up, because then that belief will change the way that you feel about yourself. And once you change the way you feel about yourself, you'll start acting differently. And then what happens is that when we start acting differently, our reality becomes different because our behaviors then turn into past and it all starts again, right? So we're just reinforcing the belief of what we do want rather than what we don't want.